Hey guys and gals, this is Trevor with MasterClass. So we've been doing a ton of Facebook marketing the past year, the past 18 months or so. And we've been talking with a lot of our clients, a lot of real estate investors, a lot of real estate agents on what they're doing with Facebook. And Facebook is changing all the time. That's one of the crazy things. About 6 months ago, image ads were working really good, and they still work great. But now image ads are working a little bit not quite as good as they were, and now the video stuff is taking over in a big way. But at the same time, there's a lot of really cool things you can do with image ads still to make them crazy effective. Now, the reason I'm even saying this was because Facebook marketing is changing all the time. And we've been really looking at some data, and actually with this screenshot on the screen right here, literally I took yesterday. It's from one of our clients, Reginald. And he says, bought Carrot last week and got my first lead this morning. Even though they want retail, it shows the power as a beast. It shows the power of this beast. And then some people started engaging with him on this Facebook feed to find out where the lead came from. The lead actually came from Facebook. And that was within his first week. It didn't cost him a dime, and it was based on something that we taught him. Okay, and then we start to look in our own data, and our own data shows the same thing. Our own data shows that now Facebook is the #3 biggest lead generation source out of all of the tens of thousands of leads a month that are coming in for our clients, from motivated house sellers, cash buyers, rent-to-own tenants. You get the idea. Facebook is now #3 behind Google search and direct. So people using, putting their their URL on the direct mail piece, Craigslist, things like that. Okay, so social media, social network, which that is Facebook, is in #3 now. And also when we start to look at the number of leads that are happening with Facebook, it's creeping up each and every month. And there's some very specific reasons why, because we found some things that are really working. And we've started to apply, and we've started to talk with our best clients and start to have them apply. And we've also been learning a lot from those best clients who are crushing it on Facebook to get cash buyers and to sell their properties, who are crushing it to activate their motivated sellers in a better way once the seller comes on your website, and also to crush it to really build credibility. So how the heck can you use Facebook to grow your own business? Well, I was talking with one of our clients, Daniel DiGiacomo. He's out of Baltimore. And Daniel's kind of more like one of the prime examples of someone really using Facebook insanely well. Okay, and we saw this this post on his timeline a little bit ago. This is several months ago. But he says, I spent $2.30 in Facebook advertising in the past 12 hours. We pulled in 18 cash buyer leads through that ad. Between carrot customization, manual SEO tweaks, and very low-cost Facebook ads, we've pulled in thousands of buyer and seller leads in our primary market this year. If you want some one-on-one, blah, 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 then he goes on to say he's helping some people with it. And then he shows a screenshot of some of those ads, and you can see one of his arrows points to the number 16. That's 16 leads that have came through in that thread right there, in addition to the other two. So that's his 18 leads in those 24 hours. Here's another one from Daniel. This is a lot more recent. And Daniel and I have been talking a lot lately about what he's doing in Facebook, and also another buddy of mine, Brandon, who's crushing it on Facebook as a real estate agent, but also attracting sellers in a big way. Now, we're doing a ton of stuff behind the scenes too. And Daniel said, thank you, Facebook, for helping me target my ads better. I don't do pay-per-click because everybody is on Facebook all day long. I listened to a stat, actually I read a stat just recently that shows about 1.3 billion people log into Facebook every single day. It might be you, your family. I guarantee your prospects are on Facebook every single day. Okay, out of those 1.3 billion, the average person spends 20 minutes or more per day on Facebook. So Facebook is literally the place where people hang out. So it just makes complete sense that we find ways to tap into this great tool to attract more people to buy our properties from us, cash buyers, to attract private lenders and build credibility for our business, okay, to attract motivated sellers, or to push motivated sellers over the edge if you attracted them some way else. And one really great strategy that people are using right now is if you're doing offline marketing, if you're doing pay-per-click or SEO, we're now using Facebook to make those marketing channels perform a lot better. So the return on investment is going up in a big way when you implement these very specific types of ads in Facebook that we're going to be teaching you. Okay, so the reason I even bring this up is for about 8 months now, people have been asking us, hey, are you guys going to create a Facebook training? Okay, and we finally got some processes put in place in our end, got a couple people hired, and we have the bandwidth now. And we want to dive in with you over the next 6 weeks to take you by the hand, to walk you through exactly what we're doing on Facebook. And we're bringing on some of our best Carrot clients to show you exactly what they're doing on Facebook. We're going to show you the ads. We're going to show you how the accounts are set up. We're going to show you exactly how we're doing the targeting. We're going to show you how to tap into Facebook to build credibility for free. Okay, the exact things you need to do, the exact plan, the exact recipe. We're going to show you guys, and we're going to give you guys basically a playbook for what to post on Facebook. Okay, this is based on proven things. And we're also going to be giving you guys action guides and all kinds of other little videos and tutorials that are going to accompany this 6-week coaching program. Okay, now when you talk about 6-week coaching program, the dollar signs are starting to add up in your mind, especially when you see the types of results guys like Daniel are getting, and guys like Brandon, and hundreds of other Carrot clients, and hundreds of other people that are not even Carrot customers who are crushing it with Facebook, us included. Okay, so the dollar signs are probably stacking up, and you go, man, this is probably going to be expensive 6-week coaching program. Well, the reason that we're getting this video to you right now is this is going to be available only to Carrot customers right now. We're doing it's not really a pilot program. We just want you to help us create the training program with us. Okay, so we're going to do it live for 6 weeks with you over GoToWebinar, basically. We're calling it the Facebook Leads MasterClass, and it's going to be walking you through from beginning to advanced how to generate more leads through Facebook. We've never ever done a training this detailed on Facebook ever before, so it's going to be the first time we've ever done it. But we want you guys to come on these calls. We want you guys to ask questions because it's going to make the training better. We want you guys to share your successes because it's going to make your training better. And we also want you guys to let us know what you're having troubles with, because we're going to dive in on these calls in a group coaching format and going to help you through it. Okay, then what we're going to do after that, we're going to package up all these recordings from these 6 weeks. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what you're going to learn over the 6 week here in a second. We're going to package up these recordings, and we're going to put them into a membership area, which we've already started building that membership area, just like our 3 lead per day training, except this is all going to be focused on Facebook. And we're going to continue to build out that members area. We're going to put ads in there. We're going to put tutorial videos that are going to help you set up your ads more effectively. Okay, we're going to put in social media swipes, things that you can post on your social media, on your Facebook page. Okay, we're going to show you all kinds of things and build out that training in a big way inside of that training center, in addition to the 6-week coaching program that you're going to get access to through the Facebook Leads Masterclass. Okay, so let me just roll through what you're going to get really quick. The Facebook Leads Masterclass, like I said, is 6 modules. The first module, we're going to start at the basics, intro to Facebook marketing. It's really the foundation. This is where we're going to get you rolling. We're going to give you a kind of a tour of certain things. Even if you are already doing Facebook ads, this is going to be of value to you. Okay, module 2 is how to create a highly optimized Facebook page. Very specifics here. Most Facebook pages we look at, even at people who are really experienced, are not doing this very well. Module 3 is getting cash buyers for as little as 10 cents per piece. We're going to give you ads, and we're going to give you strategies. Daniel DiGiacomo, the guy I just mentioned earlier, is going to come on that module and teach you guys along with myself. Module 4 is retargeting. It's our highest return on investment paid marketing today for our company, and we're helping our high-end clients implement it, and it's really helping our direct mail get a better ROI as well. It's a big, big deal. Your pay-per-click too, okay? Ads plus strategy. Module 5 is how to generate leads for free. So let's say you don't have a budget or you want to stack this on. We're going to show you exactly what you need to do, what our best clients are doing, what we're doing to engage people, to turn them from a prospect into a buyer or into a seller, and how to build massive credibility. And then we're going to wrap it up with the most advanced training section, which is a cutting-edge video marketing strategy in Facebook that we're testing out now. And it's going to really help you ramp things up in a big, big way. And we really see this being the future of where Facebook ads are going. So in Module 1, which is the intro to Facebook marketing, this is really the foundation. We're going to be diving in this training call. The basics of Facebook for Business, beginning with credibility with the end in mind, because Facebook is a massive credibility builder. If you use it right, it can also really subtract from your credibility the way that most investors use it. Then we're going to show you how to use your page and what role groups play in Facebook for real estate investors. We're going to lay out the basic 3-prong Facebook strategy that we use. The tools that we use to streamline our time, so you spend as little time in Facebook as possible, but getting the best results, and also what your overall funnel structure should be. And there's going to be some more that we're going to dive into Module 1 as well. But this is the foundation, this is the basics, and this is going to be good for anyone from beginning to advanced, mainly focused on the beginners here. Then we're going to dive into module 2, which is really creating a hyper-optimized Facebook page. Because when you're running your Facebook ads or when you're doing engagement on Facebook, you want to make sure your page is working well for you. The majority of real estate investor pages we see are really optimized probably only 10, 20, 30%. So it's really easy to take it that extra 70%. We're going to show you guys how. So do you use a business page or a personal page? What's the difference really, and what are the critical things that could really trip you up if you use the wrong one? Setting up a Facebook page the right way, even if you already have one. This is one you guys need to look at. What makes an awesome, incredible page? The top 5 SEO tips for your Facebook page. So how do you give yourself a better chance of getting your actual Facebook page ranked well for phrases your prospects want to go after in Google? Optimize your page images for action versus just looks. We're going to help you make sure the critical elements are in place to increase credibility for your company on your page. And then we're going to connect your website to your page and some more. Okay, then we're going to bump into module 3, which is week 3. Getting cash buyers for as little as 10 cents a piece. We're going to be giving you ads and strategy. And on this particular call, we're going to have Daniel DiGiacomo, one of our longtime Investor Carrot clients, who I showed you some pictures before, where he's crushing it with Facebook getting buyers. Okay, buyers for his properties and physically selling properties on Facebook, in both on the free side and the paid side. Okay, so we're going to show you how to build credibility before you pitch anything and why it's so important to do that. Most people are pitching, but they forget the credibility side. We're going to show you the success formula that he follows on content versus pitches, how to leverage your blog to create Facebook leads better, the importance of quick engagement and how to streamline it, how to make sure that your page is really active, but it doesn't require hardly any of your time to do so. What tools can you use? How to boost your page likes and why this is critical to your credibility. And most people ignore this. And it's really cheap to do and easy to do. We're going to show you guys how to do that. And we're going to show you we're going to show you some of Daniel's exact ads and targeting strategies that are pulling those cash buyers out of Facebook for under 10 cents a piece, and a lot more too. Then we're jumping to week 4, which is retargeting. So coming up to this point, we've laid out the foundation. We've got your page set up and very effective. We're going to start with cash buyers with Daniel. There's some free and paid routes to get that rolling. But then we're going to make sure that you have your retargeting in place, and that's going to be one that we lead. Our internal carrot team is going to lead. We're going to give you ads and strategy once again. And we're going to show you how we spend $1 and get about $3 back in revenue with retargeting. So if you can go get a 300% return elsewhere, awesome, do it. We're going to show you how we're doing it with retargeting. Also, we're going to show you what retargeting is, how to set up a retargeting campaign inside of Infusionsoft from start to finish. Or I'm sorry, Facebook, not Infusionsoft, from start to finish. We're going to show you our proprietary 3-prong retargeting campaign that we created and really have honed the last couple of years that's really crushing it. We're going to show you the complete ads, and we're going to give you guys some ads for real estate investors. We're going to show you the low maintenance way to get in front of your best prospects, ads for buyers, ads for sellers, and more. And we're also going to show you how retargeting can help you ramp up the ROI of your offline marketing in a big way. So if you're doing direct mail, if you're doing pay-per-click, if you're doing any of those kinds of things, how does retargeting help fetch those people back to your website if they landed on your website and didn't become a lead? We're going to show you how we can fetch them back with these retargeting ads and get a really good return on investment. All right. Then module 5, how to generate leads for free, plus building massive credibility. So this is where we're going to be talking about all the free ways you can use Facebook without ads. So using simple blog posts to generate leads by amplifying your content, our 50-50 approach to content, why it works so well. We're going to give you some swipe and deploy posts that you can use on your Facebook page. We're going to give you several dozen of them over the period of the training that you can go and use and really engage your audience, and we're also going to give you ideas on how to better engage and better build credibility through Facebook. And then we're going to talk about why videos are oftentimes better and greater than pictures, and why. And we're going to show you guys how to do it on a very low budget with no time if you want. Okay, and more. And then we're going to finish up with module 6, which is really, this is the most cutting edge and kind of new Facebook training in here. Okay, a cutting edge video on plus a Facebook ad strategy that we see is really the future. The cutting edge, so cutting edge, like I said, that we're still testing it and testing it and testing it. It's a Facebook ad strategy to have Facebook help you find the hottest prospects for mere pennies. Okay, how to use Facebook Live to sell more homes and build more credibility with your buyers and sellers. That's a brand new technology in the past 4, 5, 6 months. Most people aren't using it and not even using it correctly if they are. It's a hugely, hugely powerful strategy. The expand then narrow strategy with Facebook video ads to get cold prospects. It could be buyers, it could be sellers, to pay attention to your house buying and selling ads. and why Gary Vaynerchuk, the social media guru, the massive social media guy, said that what we're going to be teaching in this module is the next wave, that if real estate agents and investors aren't doing this, what we're going to be teaching in module 6 in 18 months, they're going to be dead in the water. Okay. And all of that, like I said, is going to be delivered over the next 6 weeks. Then it's going to be, we're going to be taking the recordings from those. We're going to be putting them into a members area within about 24 to 48 hours after every single one of these modules. The recording will be up in the members area. So if you miss it, you can always dive in there and look at the recording. And then throughout September, throughout October, we're going to be then creating the rest of the training course that you're also going to get access to. We're going to create very simple accompanying videos. They're going to be very short, chunky videos, so you don't have to sit through an hour or an hour and a half video to show how to set up a Facebook ad. We're going to have short videos inside the members area here in October that's going to walk you through how to do that. We're going to continue to pile more ads in there, more social media swipes, more resources in there over the next coming months, and you get access to this all for this one low price of just $197. So you can purchase this training, be in on this group that's going to be in the training live, going to be able to engage with us in it, kind of like a 6-week coaching program for under $200, and then you're going to get basically access for the life of this training for no extra cost. Okay, so as we build out the training, as we improve it, as we make it better, you'll also get those updates with no extra cost. All right, and the importance of diving into this now, like I said, so you can totally buy this training in 2, 3, or 4 months. I don't know what the cost is going to be at that time, the investment, but you can totally buy it in 2, 3, or 4 months. But the difference is going to be that you're not going to be able to have the chance to be on these calls live with us during the 6 weeks to ask questions, to have us help coach you through each step as we go. And that's hugely, hugely valuable. Okay. And also, you're not going to get the chance to see the freshest stuff at the start and get a head start on everyone else. If you want a month, 2, 3 months head start on everyone else in your market, then this is going to really help you do that. And like I said, one low time investment of just $197, the full 6-week online training, plus access to the full training center that we're going to be building out during this training, all the recordings, all the ad swipes, the ads, our support, everything. So if you think this is going to be a fit for you and your business, we always have a 30-day guarantee on our trainings. If you just feel, by week 4 that you feel it's not a fit for you, let us know. We will refund your money. All right. But we really predict that if you implement what it is that we're going to be teaching in this order that we're teaching it, you're going to be successful as long as you stick with it. All right. So click the link below, add that to your account if you're already an Investor Carrot member. If you're watching this somehow and you're not an Investor Carrot member yet, become an Investor Carrot member first. So you just go to our website, oncarrot.com, and then pick one of the plans, and then you can dive in here. The deadline on this, guys and gals, is Sunday night this week, because the training actually starts, our very first training session starts tomorrow. It's Wednesday right now. I'm recording this. It starts tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 15th of September. And then we're going to be closing it down. What is that, the 18th? So 16th, 17th, 18th. And we're going to be closing this down the 18th as far as enrollment in this version of the course. If you don't get in now, then you're going to have to wait until probably November until we actually roll this out to the public. Okay, so we'd love to work with it. If it's fit, click the link below to add it to your account for $197, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, let us know.